Hi guys, and welcome back! Sorry.
I'm editing that out. But now I've said that, I'll probably keep it in. Alright, so we have our man Irish, our man Tim, and a jelly bean. And no plan for today, right? Just go for a ride, see what happens, enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, I can expect a full compilation of all of my mistakes in 3 days, 4 days?
Editing's a wonderful thing. So, what I've done for this one is usually I'd have the Hero 7, which I've left behind, down by the front tyre. I've changed that recently to the Hero 8, but now Tim here has got the Hero 8. Do not crash.
I'm wearing earplugs. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Awesome, that's brilliant.
Perfect.
Well, he tried. So this would be one of my first attempts at sort of like a little group ride thing and so on and so forth. I mean, I've been on a couple of these before, but I've not like given someone one of my cameras. I've got a bloody great big bug smudge on my visor as well. Whoopsie doodle, but never mind. So, I basically just met Irish today. Good lad. He's got a lovely Honda there as well. And Tim I've known for quite a while. So he's been interested in slapping a camera on the front of his helmet. Someone actually asked him to do that, so I thought, well, I've got cameras, we can sort that out, which we have. So he's got the Hero 8 and he's also talking as well, so hopefully we can get a little bit of audio from him. And Bob's your uncle, we've all got a nice little sunny ride. Huzzah! Love it. And so as usual I ask a question, which is, have you been on any group rides recently? I know the times have been tough and the whole coming together thing has been very restricted. Or have you got a great story of a group ride that you're on? Maybe someone fell over, maybe... Oh, hello. Lovely bike. Yeah, maybe something funny happened, you know, just... I love to read the comments, I love to read little stories which people have got. And if it's all about motorcycling, then great. You can actually learn something from the comments as well. That's the wonderful thing about YouTube as a platform. So I can provide you lovely footage, edit all that up. You get to watch a nice video. I hope it's a nice anyway. And you can tell me a few things. And we all learn, we all see, we all come together and have a lovely time, don't we? Haha. Now, I've basically said to Tim, when it comes to motovlogging, you can talk about, like, this is the first time he's going to have a camera on the front of his helmet, so he can talk about how weird it feels having a camera on the front of your helmet for the first time. He can talk about just about anything. And he said, well, most of it's probably just going to be me going, oh, that's a corner, oh, that's a sharp bend, all this, all that. And I said, yeah, it's fine. It's commentary. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be anything special.
I've not ridden with Irish before. I don't know about his riding skill. I know I can normally stop before the vehicle in front of me. Yes, I did say normal. Yes, I am starting to sound like... Oh god, I'm starting to sound like Uncle Red. And I've only had this thing on for like 3 minutes, tops.
For the most part, I mean, even my first videos out on the bike on this platform, a lot of it was just me talking rubbish, and you could say, well, I'm still doing the same thing today, but at least I've got something to talk about that's along the lines of rubbish. And people keep leaving comments and coming back and enjoying the videos, so yeah, sure, why not? It's brilliant. And when the weather is as lovely as this, I think this is actually one of the hottest days of the year so far. You can see the moon up there, there's a few little streaks in the sky. Clouds are basically nowhere to be seen. It all just, oh, it's all so lovely, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's a bit sharper than I thought it was. Haha. Me being me, if you don't know by now, I like to take things a little bit slower than usual. I'm not one to ram the bike full throttle up and down the country lanes. And this is like a perfect excuse because I've got 2 other people behind me. Look at that, beautiful. It's a nice reason for me just to sort of slow down, take it easy, and we can all have a nice little ride out. And that's the best thing as well, taking into consideration the people behind you and just providing a forward position, a lead position, pathfinder position where you can just provide a nice little group ride for everyone. And we've all got our own little you're most welcome, sir. We've all got our own little path experience, and everyone can get in and out very nicely. So I will admit I've got nowhere in mind, not even sure where we are at the moment, but I'm sure we'll find our way. I've got a rough idea. I know the place we want to go is kind of around this area somewhere, but screw it. If you're on a lovely little group ride, who needs directions? Who needs a map or a set route to follow? Unless you're actually trying to get somewhere, but that's all here and there. So when a sign comes up with some directions, I'll have more of an idea of what's actually going on, but sort of from personal experience, you want to slow down there, don't you, sir? I've got an idea of what the landscape looks like. There it is. Lovely bubbly. I'll try and use some landmarks, of which there is none that I know of. So, screw it.
It is nice not having to worry about which way I'm going, though. I will say that. I just follow the guy on the chopper.
So I'm going to pull into here, make sure everyone's all right. We'll let these few cars past us, and that'll be that. So, well, I hope if there's anything to learn from this, it's obviously take care of the people behind you or in front of you if you're in a group ride. Everyone's having a good time, staying safe, and for that I'm going to say have yourselves a lovely weekend, enjoy, and well, ta for now.